Hey guys, what's going on? If you don't know, my name is Peasy and I want to welcome you to the channel. Today, what I want to talk to you guys about is some Destiny stuff. That's right, some stuff. So yesterday, the hard mode raid was released, and honestly, I personally think it was a little underwhelming, considering the fact that people had it beaten within an hour of release, but I digress. Today, what I want to show you guys is the War Priest, my personal encounter with the War Priest. Now, this is actually where I started. I got pulled in from a friend late. He hit me up. He was like, hey, come help us out real quick. So shout out to Nunkiller and his boys for having me along with them. And despite his name, he's actually a pretty good guy. I know him back from when I used to play Advanced Warfare all the time. We were in the same clan, but you guys don't need that story. So let's get right into it. From the beginning, the War Priest fight is essentially exactly the same as it is in the regular King's Fall mode. The ads come out, there's still the plates, and as far as I can tell, the ads are actually exactly the same, and the plates are the same. You know, there's an order that you have to step on them, exactly the same as it is in the regular mode. In fact, once we started the encounter, I didn't really notice any difference until we got to the glyph phase. Aside from the ads having a little larger health pool and being a higher level, there's really no difference up until you have to deal with the glyphs. So once you kill your respective Hallowed Knights, the glyph sequence starts, and again it's going to be left, middle, right, or whatever order it requires. This is where hard mode differs from normal mode. So once you complete your glyph sequence and you get through your first damage phase, your first DPS phase, which is again is going to be exactly the same, you're going to have to hide behind a glyph in order to not get wiped out by the Oculus. Now, just as in the normal encounter, the glyph that everybody is taking cover behind is going to be consumed by the War Priest. Now, we all know in normal mode that's where it ends. You just start the ad phase again and continue as you were. However, in hard mode, once the glyph is consumed, depending on which one it is, the War Priest gains an additional power. So let's say you start your first DPS phase on the right side like we did. Once the glyph is consumed, the War Priest is going to gain a blinding attack, just like the Taken captains that you encounter out in the world. Those black orbs that they throw at you and blind you and they're terrifying. Yeah, he gets that, so be wary. Now, fortunately for us, we killed him before we had to deal with another glyph buff to him. But, for the sake of knowledge, I'm going to go ahead and fill you in on what happens with the other glyphs anyway. Now, do bear in mind that I don't have any footage of this because, like I said, we managed to kill him after the first glyph, so we didn't actually get to see these other buffs take place. But let's say your group isn't quite as fortunate, you guys, DPS is just a little bit slow and you have to take cover behind the middle glyph. Now, if he consumes the middle glyph, he's going to gain an ability like the Hobgoblins have, the Taken Hobgoblins. He's going to be able to fire those 3 tracking bolts at you guys. So again, very dangerous. Definitely stay away from this if you can. But I think you're going to get the idea that the goal here is to kill him as fast as possible because you don't want a boss who can snipe you with 3 tracking darts as well as throw blinding orbs at you, and then assuming you don't kill him yet again and you have to take cover behind the upper left glyph and that is consumed, it's going to give him the ability to get the tracking darts just like the Taken Centurions, just like Golgoroth. So you are basically going to be fighting a Golgoroth / Taken Captain / Sniper. Very nasty stuff. You don't want to get involved in that, guys. So again, I'm going to urge you, kill him as fast as you possibly can so you don't have to deal with any of that. I mean, ideally, if you kill him before the first glyph is even consumed, you don't have to deal with any of his buff whatsoever at all. And it seems like he still has a pretty small health pool because, again, we were all well below 310 light and we managed to kill him in 2 rounds. So once the weeks start progressing and people get better gear and get up towards that 320 cap now, we're definitely going to see people wiping him out in one go. So you're going to see, guys, like I said, we did manage to kill him and we got really lucky because he dropped dead just as soon as the Oculus phase started. We got so lucky, guys. We managed to one-shot this guy. This was our first attempt. Well, it was my first attempt. He invited me at this point, and as soon as I joined, we one-shot it, and as you can see, I got a legendary Engram, and what is that? That beautiful black and red gun, the Harrowed Coulom's Terminus. I already have the regular one, and this one is 314 compared to my 307. It's absolutely awesome. The perks are the same, and that's great. I love this thing. It looks so cool. Look at this thing. It's so sweet. Oh man, I'm hyped. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave you with that, guys. I wish you the best of luck in your hard mode raids, guys. Let me know if you get anything, if how far you managed to get. If you managed to kill Oryx, man, let me know in the comment section. I didn't quite manage to get there, so I've still got that to look forward to, but I am looking forward to it. So if you guys did enjoy this, if it was helpful to you, if it gave you some information, go ahead and rate it, man. Leave a like. I'd very much appreciate it. If not, it's totally cool. It's whatever. Subscribe to the channel if you're new for more Destiny content in the future, guys. And without further ado, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for making me part of your day. Good luck, guys. Peasy out.